I just delay.
So
So
at the moment, that system is good.
okay,
Yes, because it's now in line.
okay, great.
So we can copy and paste that into
Uh,
your
yeah.
so
So you lock the panel. You see that you have something called data zone. Save as data zone. So you save it. Maybe your I don't know your group name. What can I show? Huh?
say it's GL
GL
OV
L
O
O V E O. Okay. It's already saved. Okay. It's already saved. You. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. We actually have two. Never mind, delete the one. So you save the one as a data zone. So next time, for example, you go here, again, you view. There's something called data zone. Because just now you call it out. It says show the data zone. Actually, you can load. You can say display default data zone. This is the default one. That's from guide. Well, because in case someone already messed up here, you go to the data zone, load the user data zone. It's under default. You click this one, say yes, then you will refresh back. Okay. So you can let your group member that using this kind of particular data zone, so then you can differentiate. Yeah, just let them log in the user account, go the data zone, note that particular data zone, then the problem will solve. Okay, but how you're going to customize this one, I will need to do that. So, hello. 徐坤你说你看他的那个，你看他的那个叫什么 prop current 够不够如果用 backscatter 我会用几百 bit 段 K 啊 Lisa 不可以太小它没有性能太弱了X 500这样如果我要用的话没有500以上这样你要用 high 先用 high 手调我不要直接手调了不用管它不用管它没有关系只是 noise 而已OK 好拜拜 OK so now I already own the EHT because we load you see the 8 stock sample holder or 9 stocks out there. You load in 9 samples at one time, you may have no idea what the sample position is. So what we need to do is that we have something called under the stage, we call it stage verification. You just click the stage verification. then you will see all the 9 steps. So that's why just now I say that when you put the sample, you have to let the horizontal one align with the stage. Otherwise, you will mess up the. Okay. Yeah. So this is a 9-step sample holder. You can have different type of sample holder. This single one. And you see that you can have all those different type of sample holders. You just click, it's available. Yeah, you have gel, they have this kind of tube sample holder, they have whole stage sample holder. Yeah. Then over here you have the single stop sample holder already. So you just enable it. Yeah, we just go to the one we are using. This is a 9-step sample holder. I think just now I put my sample at the position 4. You just double click it. Yep. So it's easy to find a sample. So it's a gold carbon sample.
So are we provided with all the holders or my file?
Yeah. We standard we have two sample holders.
Sorry, we're making a visual
But frankly speaking, two is normally enough.
Well, no, I mean,
You want a big one, then it's different story. Yeah.
I mean, we're making our own rules.
Actually, I always tell the customer, you see, can I get one of the sample holder, the single start one? If your site have a machining pool, you can easily make this sample holder by your own. You just need this one. You just need this one. Because time to time if you dealing a particular sample holder on a sample, typical size, so you can make your own one, so which fit the sample more. You need this one. That's all. This is rest of the one is aluminum stuff. Because time to time your customer sometimes to customize this kind of sample holder. Yeah. No need to shop special find.
Well, I mean, we're going to be using the full extent of the size of it. So we need much bigger sample holders.
Yeah. Just now is one the stage verification. Well, after since we are in the stage verification, then I will talk more about all the function over here under this first stage. Let's just get one sample. I'm not do a detailed books yet. Maybe later. Because a lot of cases, maybe you do the imaging, you find a big particle here. Then you want to do an analysis of it. I think good that because just now we create the username. Everything is saving inside the default. So that's why even I change something just now, it still go to the default section. I want to log out, log in again. Because why I'm saying that, you go to the stage, you already have all the lists. That's actually not saved by you, it's saved by someone else. So if I'm exit now, logging again, yeah, okay. Now we go to the steer. Okay, so reset. Yeah, maybe something will copy from here. So this is something like it's not belong to. You just delete all of them. And delete all one by one. Okay, it says that this is a particular area of interest. I take some image, I do some analysis, but I'm not really sure whether I need to go back to this sample again. So you go to the stage, there's something called store and record. You click it, then you say, okay, I'm going to add this particular position. I say a task. This will be saved, and there is a snapshot captured. And you go there, you can take a look at this one. We save all the X, Y, Z, and this kind of all the condition of that. Now, example now, okay, you go to the other part, then you do some imaging. So, okay, maybe you think that, okay, maybe I need to go back to that particular position, do some analysis. You just double click it. You go back to that particular position.
But once it's taken out, you can't find it again.
Sorry?
Once it's taken out,
Yeah.
you put it back in, you can't find it.
So that, that is something I want to highlight about this function. Normally you don't, you only, doing one session, this function will be more useful. You take it out, then you put it again. You may put on the other stuff, or you may put in the other direction. You never find it back. And not only of that, you may have danger to call the old save position. Why? Because this time, you may know the sample very flat. And the next time, you know the sample in a very different height. Actually, for your case, maybe do this kind of sample a lot. Then you want to call a position from this flat sample, but you have no idea how the sample height of this sample you are loading. So you can imagine over here, you may have the danger to crash the OPs or the detector. So my suggestion to this one, because anyway, you don't really want to test back the sample again when it's loaded out. After use, delete it. You don't want to delete it. And if you create your own username and have own user directory, this particular position is only belong to this user account. It's not messed up. You see just now how many positions are set. Yeah. So that is the one we call the stage save and record. And here, we still see again these two functions. Forget about it. But you have to know how you're going to get a sample. Let's say this particle to the center of the screen. You're using Control plus Tab. Just click once until there's a green marker, the green cross is coming up on the screen. Then you just using your mouse left click, you bring back to the center. Control plus Tab, just press them together once, then release. You can bring to the center of the feature. So that is one we call the central point. And another one is Control plus Shift plus Tab. Control plus Shift plus Tab. Again, click once together. You can draw a screen, draw a small window. Then this particular area will zoom out, will zoom in to fill up the whole screen. So it's called the central feature. But most of the time, Control Tab you're using a lot. Okay, so this is a stage, and there's another thing called stage initialize. When we do stage initialize, for example, the system, you shut down the system. Sometimes you will see out here, because stage should have a coordination system. Then you will see everything is gray out here. They will call something called uninitialized. Then you need to do a stage initialize. Or you touch the stage. There's touch alarm happen. Then you need to initialize the stage. Or there's something really weird, strange happening to the stage. Just do a stage initialize. Okay, it's very simple. You just say stage initialize. Okay, are you sure? Say yes. Then you take 1 or 2 minutes. The stage will automatically lower down for a safe purpose. Then you will do all the initializing. Now, if you see something like this, stage uninitialized, you're not allowed to move the stage in that case. Okay. So then everything will back to normal. So I need to call back my sample position, which is number 4. Okay. So this is a joystick that allows you to move the stage up. Just push upward. And allow you to do some tweaking, and you can type the value over here. This is called stage. Then you can do a rotating, then move X and Y. And of course you all can use the software to move the stage. Just type